Don't see it.
Hello, people. Welcome to the Foundation Infrastructure Working Group. I got the project sync working again a bit, kinda, not fully working. It's still the default thing is not working.
Well, you reset a
so
whole lot
every-
of. You reset a
Yes,
whole lot
every
of
time,
issues.
like, yeah, they all move to the initial column all the time, every time the sync finishes. But at least the sync, I mean, we should have all the items again, so that's something. That was already quite a bit of work because apparently they totally removed an API and introduced a new API. So it was called projects next earlier, right, in the GraphSQL API, and now the object is called project v2. But yeah, alongside that change, it was a big breaking change, and they changed a bunch of things around.
Well,
So yeah, that was fun.
it scared me when I opened the project yesterday. It's like, what the hell? What's happening? Where is issues coming from?
Yeah. Yeah, everything is now in the inbox again, but maybe that's good. We should go through it all to see if the status is the, but it's not that many, right? This should be doable, but we shouldn't do it today because it's still broken, right? So every time, like every 40 minutes or something, or every hour, it will reset it. So let's do that next week. Let's now focus just on this. Or we could look at the things with like recent activity, I guess.
Yeah, the
Oh,
DD
we
agent
all-
failure is a new
but the
one.
date.
The
We
DD
also
agent
looks like
failure
the-
is a new one. What?
Sorry, you go.
No, I'm saying the DD agent failure, the number 8, is a new one. That was today. I was working on that. Well, I just see if I actually get the same error, and I can replicate it. It's super weird.
Okay.
But let's start with the pull requests.
Yeah.
And do we
Um,
have the code public? So sorry, Ruben, somewhere about
Yeah.
the automation.
Somewhere in it's called something with a GitHub sync or something.
Okay, in your profile, on the your repositories.
Yeah, git remote dash. Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we want to move that over to the foundation at some point, but we don't have a
Yes.
shared working group.
Because I want to talk a little bit into that, I couldn't get from where the Docker image is built, and okay.
Yeah.
That's a side question.
Okay.
I didn't know you used Emacs, Ruben.
Didn't know.
I did
It was not a well-kept secret, right? Like everybody mostly
Mr.
knows.
Emacs himself.
I'm going to be asking you questions then.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over this. Okay, there's just discussion, good catch, blah, blah, blah. What's the latest status? Ah. So this is pending a review, I guess. Re-review.
Yeah. It was the same state last week. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to my phone for internet, so I'll be right back. But there's too many children using our internet at the moment, so I have to use my private connection.
You know, there's a specific feature on your router for this.
Yeah.
It's like my laptop is always has the full power, no matter what else someone else does.
I'm back. Yeah, this one.
I wasn't sure whether this one is ready for review because no, this is the different one. This is actually
I think
should be
we
good
have two
for
approvals, right?
March. Yes, should be good for March. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get an exclamation mark? Exclamation mark. Yes, merge. There we go.
I was talking about the nuts credential rotation stuff.
That one I merged. I did, yeah. Short-lived credential.
Yeah?
Here.
Okay.
Because it I already had 2 reviews. Like I did a review, then Joseph did an extensive review. So I like you. If you want, you could also do a review. But
I was waiting because there were open discussion from Joseph, but I missed
but he
most
gave
probably the update.
yeah, he like 16 hours ago he gave an approval.
Yeah.
So I thought this one has gone over. Like there has been extensive discussion. So I feel like it's okay at this point.
And the default now is to be active, so to say. The default is true.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
Max, this is something you maybe have to decide whether you want to keep the default or.
I will have a look.
Yeah.
And why would we do this by default? Because it made a change, right?
Secure by default.
Okay.
It has a little bit impact on the time it takes to create an VM.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Yes.
So here are the numbers. Here. So if you're doing it on small or just a few instances, then it's noticeable. But like here, if you do, for example, 50 VMs at the same time, then it's just a few seconds that you're adding.
But then I think it's not a big issue.
No.
But I will have it.
Yeah, we have a feature flag. We decided secure by default is our approach, and that's why we put that through. Yeah.
But you
Okay.
can opt out.
Yeah. My decision would be first like set it to false, and then people can start using it, and then later in the next iteration we could set it true. But okay.
It's not how secure by default works. Yeah.
Why
Could
am
also.
I still here? I will just go. I will just go sleep somewhere.
If you put the true and you don't hear anything, you can remove it at some point.
Yeah. This is not
I mean the feature flag you can remove it at some point. But yeah.
Yeah, he did this. So we now needs another approver, and then we can merge, or you can already merge. It was just a small thing.
You can do it collaborative.
Yeah.
I don't know what's this.
Well, only me had that he needs to change from he needed to change 2 sentences. and then Brian Cunny said like, yeah, remove this comma as well, and he did that. So done.
Okay. And it's just a docs change, right? So,
Yeah, nobody cares about dogs.
these people did care, but done. It's good. We have better docs now. No point in keeping that open for too long. Wow, correct typos. Ooh,
What? Fix and create.
is this also SAP? Waldorf, Germany.
It's yes, it's in
Yes.
Microsoft developer did working on the SAP side.
Yes.
Yeah, I looked at it and I thought, well, let someone else handle this.
VM created perhaps.
Yeah, I think this one was a PR that we missed because of the sync not working, right? Probably.
Yes, we didn't see this last week.
So that's why I didn't have reviewers. So they're a bit behind, but that's fine. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. who-
Reveal stuff,
Just
but
you could just merge it.
no. Uh, this is not, yeah, 3 days ago. I mean, let's give people an opportunity to review. This, do not merge. Okay. Let's convert to a draft then. Yes,
Potential.
why is it not working? Oh, it's already a draft. Okay. It's just the UI not updating.
Yeah, this is a good idea for the Bionic. It's a really small change. The documentation was always wrong, and now someone fell for that. So
I see. Yeah, yeah, I saw the discussion.
yeah, it came up 3 times. So I thought, yeah, just
Okay. Oh, the correct typos we messed up.
yeah, that's Maya. I think we can just. I don't think Maya has time.
But what's the question?
Yeah. it's- For me, at this point, I'd say let's just accept it. Maya is not going to.
Okay. That seems acceptable. So there are a few issues that I don't know what's up with the last activity date. Don't make sense. But whatever. What was the one? This is an old one. Why this? What's the last activity? Oh, there was last activity.
Yeah, I checked it today, and yeah, there is no activity in fuck overstack whatsoever. I don't know if you have any context there, or
Nope. That's unfortunate. We might have to fork eventually.
we're just trying to get a hold of anyone. Who did the last pull request probably has seen some August.
That the right person? I mean, I know he has been doing quite a lot of folk in general, but maybe this person is a better option for us. Ooh, he has a red hat. You know what that means?
No.
Doesn't say red hat on the profile. Yellow hat. Yeah, let's try that.
I would also put the Gmail so that you have mine.
Let's see where that goes. I would ask Microsoft in this case to fix this. Return to source. Return to sender.
Yeah, after a specific commit, I don't know what this commit was. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I assigned Daniel and Brian already to this, right? I think I did that this morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it this morning because they added this, and it seems like to me like this is breaking everything. If you don't have a Mac.
We have to decide between.
That also doesn't work for me.
Maybe we can start a voting. Which one?
Yeah.
Okay, question mark. That's fine. Okay, and this was the one that Jamie joined us for, right? Or did he leave now? Oh, he's still up there. Hmm. What was the release in this case? What's the DD agent? Datadog. Okay. Is that an open source thing? Datadog agent? Probably. Which line?
Undefined method equal
Line 7.
I saw something like that. Yeah, there. 1.7 in the middle, almost.
Damn it, I'm muted. It happens with all of the lines. 15, 23, they're all the same. So
Yeah, I understand. It's this thing, right? That's the problem.
it says it's the thing, but Jamie just tested it out also, and you said it works, right? On your or Jamie's gone. Well, he tested
He
that.
was just putting the kettle on. What was the question?
Well, we're
Oh,
now
yeah.
looking at that thing, and you check this if statement, right? And locally, it
Yeah, what
works?
that's saying is that false. So obviously the part with the PDD blah blah, that's returning false, but false doesn't have the method equals tilde on it. So something must have changed that is now making that P statement return false. So it's calling equals tilde on it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Neither true nor false have the method equals tilde. So something is now returning that did not before. I'd take a guess it's that P statement right now. But it's a guess.
I also don't know why we're doing that. Why we accept true T, yes, J, 1. Like, dude.
Because you can. It's Ruby, right?
Yeah.
People want options.
The way I thought this went in a YAML file.
Yeah,
This
this
is
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you blame this on Ruby?
Well, this is Ruby.
This is
It's going
Ruby
through
trying to, yeah, it's trying to accommodate for the YAML that it's reading. That's what's going on there. God, so much Ruby hate.
But I mean, YAML just has a normal Boolean, right, with true and false.
It does have you put the word true, yeah. But maybe when it's getting read in, it's coming in as a string for some other reason.
I mean, maybe this helper at some point, like we did bump this helper, did we?
Did we? When?
I think so, because someone had to cut a new version of that gem, like the Bosch template gem.
Wasn't it long ago?
It was long.
It was long.
Panther.
I think it was long, but I don't know.
Damn it.
Now we can see Bosch templates.
So it must be the bit the release like that has been done like now, like
It was
January 12th, 2023. Yeah, that's around.
that's recent, right? So that was a change. Someone did that.
Oh my
and
god.
it was for a reason. I think that's the thing that broke it. I mean,
I know when I worked on Bosch template, like in 2019 somewhere.
I'm with you so far. I think this is the culprit too. We'll see.
what was changed? What's the history?
Ruby,
Oh.
I think, because of the Ruby version.
Yeah, only Ruby 3.2. Okay.
Yeah, but right, that's the statement. But what did he change?
What did he change? Everything.
Because there is no change in the methods between Ruby 3.1 and 3.2 on the false class, but maybe the helper's doing something.
I don't think he does changed anything.
There were some JSON changes and other things above, but I guess it's irrelevant. But...
This
I
is
think I
the only
reviewed this
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Did they remove that? Let me have a quick
Yeah,
look.
taint was removed. In Ruby 3.2. And I know again because someone had an issue with it. Who was trying?
Yeah, it was in the document. Someone was
In the docs,
executing
right?
the unit tests.
Yeah.
What was it? Building.
But it's still, that's like, yeah.
But most probably it's because of some of the dependencies here, this JSON.
I mean, it is a change in the evaluation context, but I mean, like, it's such a small change, right? It's just a few letters. This couldn't have this effect.
I don't know what it does, nor does Dashdog tell me what it actually does.
Is it, could you try it with 3.1 and maybe so to figure out whether it's related to this change or not? We are sure
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah, the way to figure out if it's that is if you just remove taint, but run it on 3.1. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But this should be relevant, right?
It could be,
Like,
but I mean, it was
this
removed because Ruby 3.2 doesn't have it anymore. But
but
it doesn't say anything in the docs about, well, you should use something else. It just says it's not there. Wait, in fact, in Ruby 3.1, it doesn't do anything. The C code for Ruby for the taint on object is to send out a warning that says it's deprecated and then return the same object that you called in with. So it actually doesn't do anything on 3.1 except warn you. So if it worked on 3.1 and it doesn't work on 3.2, it's not this.
When was the last time this worked?
So before the before 2.7.7. So basically the one Bosch director version before that.
Okay, so it's not a Ruby 3.2, it's just a Ruby 3.
No, because before so in 2.7.7.0, Ruby 3.2 was introduced. We now have 2.7.7.1, also tested it on that. But
I see. But what Ruby was that on Ruby 3.1?
So before that was Ruby 3.1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Ruby 3.1 was last end of last year at some point, October, December.
I wonder what that helper does.
I
need to read the code on that helper.
Yeah. Just gonna leave these few links in there.
Yeah, my first instinct was
did.
in that
Oh,
weird true Jess acceptance.
Okay, yeah. Need some more investigation. But this is something Ramon and Jamie are working on, or no? Or is this something that because who is using this? Like, is this something that SAP is using, or is this just a random community?
No, it was a random in the Bosch channel, and
Oh,
I
okay.
saw you had brought this up for the new Bosch, and I thought, okay, well,
Hmm.
let's check it because
Yeah.
SAP is not even on this directory yet. They're going to do that next week. So
So I guess we'll get to it then.
yeah,
Could be that there's some. I mean, this could be the forecast of many more breaking changes in
yes,
templates. That's what it is. Okay. Gonna make everybody within VMware, or at least within the Bosch system, that's aware of this. And I think I'm keep an eye
Well,
out.
all two of you.
All two of us.
No,
No,
just
yeah,
kidding.
it's easy to replicate. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else we want to look at? No. Let's review the rest once the sync job works again, so that we can assign the proper status and not have it reverted all the time. Any other business?
no.
What? Yeah, this is the sync thing. That's why the dates are all really recent, because the job keeps moving it back.
But we're currently working on this topic.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
And we have also the new S3 Azure Storage repository.
Yeah. We currently try to bring it to the community, right?
The repo was approved, right?
Yeah, the repo should be there.
Has it also already been added to the working group?
The PR has been much. Should be there. It should be there. Yep.
Okay. See you all later. Bye.
All right,
See you. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Ciao.